get this spectate show on the road. We're going to be spectating zedlox here. Ezreal, ADC on the blue team. With, it looks like, I think a Trundle support. And Fizz mid, Lee Sin jungle, Quinn top. Yep, got it right. Alright. And then on the enemy team, we got a Tryndamere top, a Rumble in the jungle, Zed mid, Corki ADC, and a Leona support. And I keep trying to switch this over to the stupid... Thank you. Now stay. Alright. And zedlox wanted some advice for the early to mid game. He says late game he did good. So we're going to be taking a look at the early to mid. Probably had connection issues here, which is why you got a late start. Poor Trundle's like, are you guys showing up? Am I going to be the only one here? But you got up before the wave did. So we're good there so far. Alright. So we're going to get the very typical leash going on here. Gonna see if Lee Sin's going to do some gankerinos early, or if he's just going to go keep stacking. The fight has begun. Alright, so Ezreal and Trundle join up in lane. Corki's already there pushing a wave down, going for minions. You missed one out of that. Because you weren't there. I think you're either waiting on Trundle. But early game, like even if you missed the CS, you need the experience. That's why Corki's taking all the experience right now. Because if he pops level 2, he can put some free harass on you. With his Gatling gun or... whatever other abilities he decides to use. So he's level 2 right now. And I see you're letting it push in. Oh man, this stupid minion's gonna put me on tilt. It's like he doesn't even want to show up with the... Alright, got that one. Still doing it alright in CS. You missed that one. You missed that one. That's like about 3 in a row right there. Now it's starting to push onto your turret, so now you're going to have a problem. So that's when you'd have to use the ability to get it. Just to kill it quickly before the turret kills it. I wouldn't want to miss. That's another one missed. Wouldn't want to miss a caddy. Leona, I guess, is going in. Make sure you don't miss that caddy. Please tell me you don't miss that caddy. Please go back to farming. Ah, you missed the caddy wave. See, Corki's getting free harass. Oh, Rumble comes over. Because he wants to have a party. Almost kills Lee Sin while he's at it. Now you're all caught out of position. And Leona's just running around going, yeah, I can get away with this because, you know, I'm Leona. Tanky support, usually annoying. Trundle, you can afford to play up a little bit. Jeez, protect your ADC. You know, if you're going to do something, you're sitting there getting a power spike. He's level 3. Should have 2 abilities on him already. It's like, yep, Rumble is going to start counter jungling. I don't know why he'd want that. His red is up. Misses that. Alright, still managed to catch back up in CS, even though Corki put some harass onto you. Oh, I guess you guys really want to go for the kill here. He's probably just going to flash right over. Or he's just going to stay around like an idiot. Yo, Rumble, what was the idea there? Counter jungle a wave and die? I wonder what elo this game is. He has... So if you look on a mini-map, his red hasn't even been taken. It's like he cleared his first waves on the blue side, and then he came over to try and counter jungle, got one wave and died for it. Really? Not worth. Alright. So you guys got that one. Corki's just Gatling gun harassing the heck out of you, so you figure might as well throw some harass back, nail Thunderlords. So the way that the lane is situated right now, you're letting it push into you, which if you're good sitting under the turret and last hitting, you know, shouldn't be a problem. You should be able to hit that. Trundle, calm down, dude. Alright. Which, you know, if you're fine doing, it allows your Lee Sin go in for ganks. Which you can certainly do ward hop, jump the wall, and then just flank them and kill them. Leona doesn't want to do any kind of harassing at all. She's literally waiting for a poke out. Goes on to you. They were not communicating there because she left, and at the same time you use a heal. Almost died as a support. You guys are still roughly right around. Rumble dies again. He ganked. Okay, so a map awareness right now is if you looked at the map, you would have seen that their jungler just died top lane. That means if you want to push this wave out, you certainly could and get away with it. And for Lee Sin, it means he can counter jungle. Zed fell. That's what you get for ganking under the turret. So you don't have to worry about him showing up. Rumble just spawned. You guys are kind of low. Don't miss that caddy minion. Thank you. Whew. I kind of missed that one. Could have thrown an auto in there instead of using an ability. Now, if you want to use your ability to make sure you get to CS and start pushing the wave back out, that's fine. Otherwise, just let it push into your tower and safely last hit under there. Rumble comes back in full health. Rumble decides he wants to gank bot lane again. Dude, pick up your stinking red. If I was Lee Sin, and I'd see him show up bottom, try to counter jungle me, die in my jungle, and then go top without red buff and die on underneath the tower, I'd be counter jungling. I'd be like, no, that's my red. You decide to walk around, do ganks, and you died now twice in a row, that's my jungle. Trundle throws out a ward. Got a sight stone, so you should have wards for days. Slightly slagging. Slagging? Wow, I didn't know that was a word until I said it. Lagging behind in CS. Yo, Trundle, quit playing so passively. You can afford to go up there and either bait out or juke an ability from Leona so you can get some free harass onto Corki, because I'm fairly certain, unless, well, they're not even on the same page as per that last team fight that, you know, you almost died at but popped your heal. They're not necessarily all on the same page if all go in or not. Rumble shows up mid on the mini-map. You get caught by the snare. You got caught by everything. Wow, Flash is being burned. Yo, get up there and auto attack, auto attack. Just don't get caught down by the Q. See, because now they're staying around too long. Leona doesn't have much to follow up because her mana's low. Rumble's still showing up mid. The enemy mid laner is still mid too. And your jungler went to go help out. Died to Zed. Fizz is on the ropes. That's fine. Leona, are you seriously? Yeah, Corki doesn't have much to follow up on initiation. Like, Leona could go in, and unless she can burst you, you know, what's Corki gonna do? Well, he doesn't have any abilities, so he can't kill you really quick. Alright. So use your ult to clear out the wave. Gotta make sure to clear that out. Wow. Wow, how did that even connect? Look, I mean, look at that. Look at this. Look at this. So you pop your ult to get some time in to push the lane back, because you're probably thinking about backing. I mean, look at this. You're like, oh, look at that. Yeah. How did that connect? That I want to know. I mean, really. Man alive. How the heck? And Corki dies in the process. Yeah, because Leona's like, don't worry, we got this. We can just do it if you can get an auto attack on. But she overextends in the process and kills her ADC as a result. So that was a really stupid play by Leona, because she killed her ADC. And a really good play by Trundle, because he had enough health to tank all of that, and he did his job. So he's not all stupid, but, you know, when you have the enemy support do something stupid, you're like, well, stupid is as stupid does. You know, I'll just stand there and be a little meat shield. You didn't pick up an assist. Well, yeah, I think you did pick up an assist for that. Yeah, you did. Well, assist goal is good. Coming back in the lane, you're a wave behind Corki, but that's fine because Corki's died. And he's building a Sheen, you're building a tier, man, Alright. Typical Ezreal build. This is where, yeah, rewarded up. You know, your jungler's there. You feel pretty confident in pushing the lane if you want to. But decide to play it off and, you know, let the lane push back into you. Trundle's going in for some free CS. Oh my goodness. That poke. It's like, yo, back off, come back, pick up the rest of the wave. You get that one. Alright. Right now, your team is 7-1. Trundle's made some really stupid mistakes. Yeah, how did that one connect? Oh my gosh. Burns everything on that. Burn a heal to get out. You got meat shield, Trundle taking it. Yo, go up. Keep going up, keep going up, keep going up. Lee Sin coming in for the flank. Oh my gosh, just Rumble. Turn on Rumble. Just burned everything. Okay, so he burns his ult, decides to back out. What's he even building? Alright. Quinn teleports and shows up. Oh my gosh, teleport being thrown. Trundle wants it, or Tryndamere wants in on this. He's overextended a little bit. We don't get caught out. Still manages to catch him. Yep, keep poking down that Leona. There you go. Back off, you know, if you want to send 4 people bot lane, you know, feed us a couple of kills on top of it. Why not? Corki died again for nothing, because he got a really stupid Leona going in there. Look, here she goes again. Hey guys, don't worry, I'll push the lane out. You know, it's me and Tryndamere, yeah. And there's like 3 or 4 of you showing up bot right now. Mid lane's getting pushed in. Alright. I just stand back and I poke him. Right, what are you doing like right now? Yep. Good poke. I mean, what's she gonna do? Burn the rest of her mana and like stun you? And then she's gonna die in the process. Decides she doesn't want to. Tryndamere's been hanging around for too long. And Quinn used her teleport top. She didn't even teleport in? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Where'd she come from? Did she just notice that and decide to hop on the bird and fly all the way down bot? In which case, that was a really good pick. Because by the time Tryndamere realized it, he teleported onto that ward in the river. It was already too late and he couldn't do anything. Who just got pinged? There's a fight going on mid. Fizz falls. So 13 minutes in the game, you guys are still up. You have a 2k gold lead over the rest of them. Leona came back overextended, burns the ultimate right after that, stuns you right after. Trundle's just popping slows and CS all over the place. And Leona has like no initiate. Like she doesn't even layer her stuns. Like that's the whole thing. Like she Zenith Blade stuns you and then immediately ults you on top of that. Now she's out of position because she decides, oh, let's go kill him. Here's Trundle playing the meat shield. Nice ult. Like, this Corki has no idea what to do. He's like, this is the stupidest support Leona I've ever seen. Lands all of her abilities, but I'm nowhere near to help her out. Guess they want to go do Rift Herald or something. Well, Tryndamere just uses teleport, so you don't have to worry about Tryndamere showing up anytime soon. You don't have a ward out, so you don't know if you want to push. Looks like Trundle's got that taken care of. So you're good there. I'd be going up for a little bit of free poke. Because why not? You guys pick up Rift Herald. Essentially doubling your gold lead now. Alright, looks like standard support items being bought. Looks like the exact same thing on both sides. You're starting to get the lead in CS now. Don't watch it. Yep, there you go. Like, I mean, if you're going to have her use her ability, well, you don't have any mana to follow up if she stuns you. So, you know, either juke out or bait out the Zenith Blade from Leona, and she really can't do anything. And just have Trundle play the meat shield like he's been doing. You should be good. Oh, missed that one. Alright. Still gotcha. Nope, yep, got that flank going on there. Pops the pillar, says, yeah, try and get through that. You guys back off. Leon's looking for a fight, but I decided I should probably just push the wave anyways. I think at this point you're wondering, how's everybody else doing? Should I go back? Looks like Lee Sin wants to come in and try and help out. Fairly certain that try just got warded, even though you guys don't have a ward in there. You just saw Leona go around a corner over there, so mini-map wise. And this is just me just looking at your lane. I'm not clicking over to the other lanes to go look at them. I'm just looking at little health bars that you can see on your screen. Fizz dies again mid. Rumble showed up there because Zed was dead. Alright, so top got their first turret. She's finally layering it a little bit, but Corki is absolutely nowhere to be found. He was all the way at the fountain running to try and drop off a special delivery. Teleport comes in from Tryndamere hoping to get free damage on. But ain't gonna do anything. What's Leona gonna do? Slow down and stun you? Oh my goodness. Did he even burn his ultimate? Oh no, he's getting extremely low though. Here comes Corki with the special delivery. Corki's now flanked out all by himself. And the rest of them, the melees, are trying to wonder, hey, you know, if you're coming in, you should at least call us to come and help out. A fight's going out near the dragon side. So you know exactly where Rumble is. Rumble's going to get pinched off and killed by Quinn. So it looks like, flanking-wise, they're probably going to start coming down the river to try and help out whatever's going on, because Tryndamere disappeared from top, and top already got the tower. Who just shows in? This is going to be a very dead Corki. Nope. Well, there's Lee Sin, does the ward hop. Seems played, trying to get out of there. There's going to be a free double kill for somebody. Gold going out to everybody. Quinn gets the double kill. Well, yeah, 7-0. You know, roaming bot lane for like 3 kills. Killing Tryndamere up top, and then killing Rumble in the river. Yeah, she's kind of an unstoppable force right now. Zed getting super ticked off, kills Fizz under his tower. Tryndamere shown back up in lane. Rumble's nowhere to be found. You're buying your items. Standard build. Seems good so far. I mean, you got 1 kill. You haven't died and 4 assists. Compared to Corki, who's died 3 times and gotten diddly squat for anything. Rumble saying, screw this. Quinn just... Oh my gosh. Quinn shows up, kills Zed. Teleports top. She's doing her duty. Not making... sure that Tryndamere gets anything from it, farm or a tower. So he's kind of screwed. Looks like he might, well, you can't see it, but it looks like he just wants to try and get some jungle back up. Rumble shows up bot. Rumble decides, you know, he said screw this, you know, I'm all about that team fighting because we're down 2 turrets. And I think I'll just hang out here and I'll start trying to push up stuff instead of going for the farm. Okay, well, I mean, you build Runic Echoes, so I mean, you can do whatever, but gold count-wise, he's kind of suffering a little bit. And dying 5 times, definitely not good. You're missing out on experience and gold. Seeing as how he's level 10. There you go. Easy kills being going out. Quinn just jumping in there for the free kills. Rumble dies again. And now Dragon's pinged. Looks like Quinn's probably going to help out pick that up. No problem. You know, top lane starting to stack up, but doing fine so far. And you guys decide why not push down bottom. Leona's trying to go in there for some slow and harassment, but you just got Meat Shield Trundle eating it all up. I keep going in on that, gets bitten to death by the troll. Corki's screwed once again, has no special delivery. Looks like Lee Sin's going for a flank, backs out, decides he doesn't want to do it. Tryndamere's showing up. Tryndamere's like, we're really getting screwed over. I can't do anything top, gold-wise. So why don't I see what I can do here? Zed ults you because he figures you're the squishiest champ, and he's going to try and do what he can to kill you. Wow. Yeah, he doesn't even... Yo, put the abilities in there. Yep. Throw something in there if you can. Yeah, for that one I probably would have gone down and try to get out that way. You had Fizz coming over from Dragon to see if he could try and help you out. I don't know if that little blink was on cooldown. You already used Flash. So I mean, yeah, I would have tried to go for poke, but I would have conservatively at that point tried to have just gotten out. Leona's getting worked over hard top lane, getting killed by a Quinn who is on a rampage, 9-0-1. If she doesn't get some help. Looks like they might be trying to go for some flank Reno. Bot lane shows up top, trying to push stuff out. Yeah, so you hit at this point now, you know, you're getting into your build. Probably going to be finishing boot soon. Probably going to get rid of Doran's Blade. 122 CS with 1 kill and 5 assists. Dying only once to Corky's 115 CS, 1 kill, and dying 3 times, no assist, and still trying to build Triforce. That's the first item he's going for, and he's dying. Gosh. So you guys decide, you know, why not? You know, we'll go push out bottom here. At this point, it's a little bit questionable if you want to push out bottom, seeing as how you just, if you're looking at the minimap per everything that's all going on right now, Quinn's like trying to kill everybody in mid lane while she's getting her turret taken on her. Corky looks like he wants to do a 1v1, like legit throwdown, and decides against it. Probably a good idea. Now you guys are gonna probably start getting caught out of position, but at this point, like, laning phase is over at this point. Like, immediately, you lost top for that. Immediately after you take that turret bot lane, you go mid. Go mid, push down mid. It also would allow Quinn, if she was paying attention and wanted to help out, teleports being dropped. Tryndamere wants in on the fun at mid lane. Quinn's nowhere to be found because she's not with the rest of her team. Lee Sin's trying to do some weird flank thing in her jungle, but you don't have any wards, so you can't see anything that's going on. He's getting caught out. You decide, screw that, I'm going to push the wave, blows the ult. Zed dies once again, but Lee Sin dies to that. Quinn picks up Rumble. And there you go. That was a 2-for-2 exchange. So you decide, screw this, I'm just going to keep on going and pushing everything. Leona just shows up because she can't apply pressure, just stand there and essentially die. Alright. So while all that was going on, Quinn took mid. Process. Alright. Gates are going to be breached here shortly, especially if they keep up the pressure. Like if you wanted to apply additional pressure, I would have rotated mid and then grouped up with the rest of them. I mean, you got a power spike going on right now, and if you get behind a fed Quinn, you know what you're doing. You know, Quinn will apply damage, and you guys just run around and poke and play cleanup. She decides, you know, I'll show up bot here, pick up a kill. What is that? Yo, Quinn, get the heck out of my lane. But seeing as how the game is progressing so far, red team has no idea what to do. They're trying to go for stuff. You decide, hey, I should probably show in for this fight. Special delivery has been delivered. Nobody dies in the process, but everybody's burning, blowing out. Didn't kill anybody. Well, yeah, because they're all running for their life and hiding underneath their turret. Lee Sin, I probably wouldn't... Okay, well, I'd finish that camp and then I'd come over and start pushing bot. Top lane's pushed up, doing pretty good. Mid lane's gonna be pushed up soon. Use a heal just to get him out of safety and go apply pressure to bot turret. So yeah, the rest of the team rotated bot to help you out. Leona blows her ult. Missed the Zenith Blade. Zed's unsure if he wants to go in because he just did the Shadow Blink. Or the Shadow, Living Shadow thing. I don't know all of his abilities, I don't play Zed. Trundle's just gonna play the troll and pop up slows and bite people. Looking pretty good. A full fight going on here. Fizz almost dies. Zed decides he wants to kill somebody, goes to Ham, almost dies in the process. Lee Sin, what are you doing? And at this point, you have a fed Quinn who can just run around the corner and be like, "Hey guys, look, I got power spike. I'll just kill everybody." 12-0. Whew. Tryndamere showing up top on the mini map, so you know where he is. He wants to push the turret back out, and you're like, nope, screw that. We're gonna keep applying pressure. Bot lane, we're gonna grab this turret. Might get the second turret right on top of it. Flash is being blown. Zed dies. Lee Sin just survives barely. Rumble's super ticked off here. He's 2-8-2. When did he pick up a kill? You decide you guys are kind of too low to do anything. Quinn's 1v1ing Tryndamere, who's super scared of everything. Dragon is up. Whoever pinged that, that'd probably be a smart move. I mean, you have two of you, and the rest of their team minus Zed can just show up. Yo, poke him. Yeah, for that one, granted, you don't know exactly which way Rumble would be throwing his ult, but if you're running on that beat on that straight line, and yeah, I think that was all on cooldown. I would have tried to see if I could do the little blink off to the side, just for like a tiny flank, just to get like a free auto and then like an ability off onto him to kill him. But at this point you realize, you know, there was 2 of you and 4 of the enemy team. And that's the thing, when you're at the enemy base, if the rest of your team isn't there to help push out something or apply pressure, everybody from the enemy team can just show up. And they're right at the fountain. It'll take them 10 seconds to show up at that lane and push you back. Lee Sin picking up an easy kill on Rumble, because Rumble overextended, didn't respect the blind monk. He can't even see, so who the heck he knows what he's even kicking. But you guys got Dragon out of that, so that worked out good. You know, you would have just been alive, along with Trundle if you didn't stay there too long. Trundle is starting to build a little bit of damage, building a Thorn Mail. Doing alright. A little bit weird call on a Thorn Mail. I might have gone a little bit of health, or... Yeah, well, yeah, I would have gone a little bit of health, so at least they could wail on me a little bit more and then have Thorn Mail to go. Yeah, well, you know, have at it. Seeing as how things are going right now, you guys look good. You're finishing your items. Both got gold in the bank. Leona has $1,200. She has no idea what to spend it on. Alright. Switch over to this. Oh, almost got out of position there. Goes on to Lee Sin. The whole team wants to go in and have a fun party. Quinn's like, screw you guys. I'm just gonna flank and make them scared of a squishy glass cannon, and they just back off. Ay ay ay. So they're all grouped up mid. Trundle decides he wants to push that lane up. Probably be good if you join the rest of them. I mean, like, throw a couple wards down like he's doing right now. Doing a good job there with warding. Red team's calling for help at Baron. They don't know if you guys are exactly doing it or if he's just going on a warding mission, but it doesn't matter. He surrendered it. Overall, I think it did good. Well, beyond what I've said in the commentary itself at the beginning part, but yeah, I'd just be watching a little bit more, making sure that I'm able to get that CS early game, and if I can get some free harass onto like a support who misses their ability onto me or just wastes an ability, giving an opening for a free chance to harass and poke them down without suffering too much from their enemy ADC poke. I would do that. If their ADC gets out of position, I'd poke them a little bit. But all in all, this game was cost due to a stupid decision by Rumble to hang around bot lane to try and push you guys under your tower, and that didn't bode well for him at all. So he dies he dies bot early, giving first blood and assist gold out. Then he shows up top and dies to Quinn underneath her turret, going, you know, what the heck? All the while leaving his own red side jungle wide open for counter jungling. This was purely due to the fact that Rumble had no idea how to how to do anything. Just sucked as a jungler, and Leona, it took her a while, but she finally figured out how to layer the stuns. You know, Zenith Blade. Okay, there's the stun over. Ult, additional stun. Shield Bash, additional stun. I know because I play Leona support plenty of times, and matter of fact, I kind of mained Leona support in my last season, and so I learned all about her, when to layer the stuns in the CC and all of that. But it just looked like she said, "I'm using all of the abilities, just wasting all of them," and like 8 to 9 times out of 10, Corky wasn't there at all to help and follow up. And when he was, Trundle was there as a meat shield, and Trundle went, "Hey, shoot me," and okay, and you got free kills off of that. Overall, I think that was a very good game. Keep playing Ezreal if you're confident in playing him. Hopefully, get some easy top lane roaming going on, because man, top lane was on a roll. They're just running around killing everybody. And so long as you have good teammates who know what they're doing, are able to do smart ganks, smart plays, push lanes, you're good. So that will wrap up this spectate. Hope you enjoyed.